morning, everybody. Jason Hollis Farm. Another rainy day. You know it gets tough. There's only so many things you can do on a rainy day. So, the biggest thing I do on a rainy day that's bad is I stay hungry. So, all we can do is fix the hunger problem first. Then we're gonna make our loot and check on everything. And then I'll have to get creative and figure us out something to do.
Thank you for choosing Bullet Drive-Thru. My name is Brianna. How may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Let me have a steak biscuit with cheese and a large Diet Pepsi.
All right, a steak biscuit with cheese and a large Diet Pepsi. Please pull it to the window for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Try to look at this thing. It's gonna be good, but one thing, it's the first time I ever had them mess up. They forgot my cheese. But it'll be alright. It'll be alright. That Tom Beebe's coming up now. Yeah. Boy, I have never seen this kind of water. Got to be some record rainfall. Wow, it's gonna be coming over this bridge in a little while. Wow, it's gonna wash some asphalt away. I was just about down here to Mississippi. I kind of come a long way because we went and got a biscuit. Just trying to decide what I'm gonna do on the day. Look at that. I don't know how good y'all can see that. I ain't never seen that ditch that high. But anyway, I've been out of corn a while and I hadn't had a truck come in, you know, to put in our silo, and that was today. Supposed to happen today, and I had completely forgot about it. Golly, that field is rolling like a river. It's already planted too. But anyway, they just called me. So and they've been checking on everybody because there's been so much rain. So we got to run down here. I bet you there's too much water out to take a chance with a big truck coming in. So that's what I'm doing right now. Golly, I completely forgot about the load of corn. So let's go see if the water's over the road. All right, so here's one spot. It's already running across the road. It ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. The feed place is a pretty long way away, and this ain't gonna be the only spot. I sure don't wanna take a chance and something happened to a truck on me. So probably get down here and I get a little service. I get a little closer. I got a dead spot right here. We'll get down here and probably call them and tell them we're going to have to wait till another day. Bad as I hate to, but man, I don't want to risk a truck messing up, getting flooded. Already coming across the road right here too. It's gonna get worse too. A lot of rain north of us. Takes this thing a few days to really get to rolling. So this might be a bad one here. It's already trying to come across right there. Now see that water right there? That's coming out of the little river. When it gets right there, it ain't far from crossing right here. And we're already backing up on this side, so this might be a rough one. Like I said, it takes a few days for this one to usually get worse on our end, and we still got a lot of rain going on, so we'll get down here and look a little more. That little old river right there gets nasty when she gets to rolling. And that's not even the main channel right there. There's the main channel. There's a lot of green up underwater right there. See a tree down across the road up here too. I don't know if the water got this tree or a little wind. Let's see. I don't think the water got it. Probably a little wind. It may have. May have washed it out from around it. This sure could be the water on that one. Yeah, it's coming up. Man, I bet this guy's farm field up here is gonna be underwater. Yeah, she's rolling. Coming down. Golly, I'm gonna show y'all something that's hurting my feelings already. I ain't even got to it. I've showed y'all this farm field before here, and it's already planted. Golly. I bet he loses everything right here. That ditch right there is 10 or 12 foot deep. All that right there is a farm field. Golly. He's gonna lose all that one, I bet you. I hate that. Man, it ain't far from crossing this road right here. I'm talking that is, I don't know how many acres exactly is in that field, but what he had planted, but that's not good. Man, good ski out there right now. That come up overnight. That wasn't covered yesterday. Man, oh man, that's sickening for the farmer right there. I don't know if I've ever seen quite that much in it. You can see where it comes up on a hill a little bit right here. There's a row. It looks like beans he planted, rows right there. Golly. I don't believe they'll make it. I don't know about that. We'll just have to, I don't see how they could make it through all that. But they might, since they're up. Maybe they got a good root system. We'll just have to watch that and see. I'm gonna cross right here. Yeah, I know a big truck might could make it, but there's one more spot I'm more worried about. It's just coming up so fast. It'll probably take him, golly, I ain't never seen it right there. 2 or 3 hours to get down here, and that's a lot of water coming up by then. All right, this crossing that I'm coming, I'm gonna go ahead and put her in 4-wheel drive. This is the one that I was worried about for the truck. I really don't know if I want to go across it, but we probably are. This thing right here, this is the same ditch that blows our culvert out. That sucker's liable to be blown out. Try not to get this camera too wet. Whoa, I got deep right there. Whoa. Like to wash me off in there. We got to come back through it too. Okay, so I called and canceled the load of feed. I'm gonna ride right down this road. I'm gonna have to back out about half a mile or so probably, but I want to go down here and show y'all. This water just gets bad. This is a creek down here, not the river, but this creek flows into our place over there where y'all see me go across that creek crossing, and it's going to get pretty rough. That's just probably some record flooding here, probably. It looks like it from here, but let's go down here and check this road out. I want to show y'all. We'll back out. It ain't that big a deal. No hurry now, since we had to cancel the feed. Boy, I don't know when to tell them to come. It's going to take several days to go down because it ain't up all the way yet, I don't think. Of course, it'll be okay once the rain stops and this flow gets out, and then the river might. The river won't really affect us for this right here. So this right here road just stays bad. I got to do some work on it, but I'm just going to get into it a little bit, but it would probably be over the hood. I'm going to stick y'all outside this window here and just Let me turn. Let me get. I'm trying to stay out of the ditch. Let me turn right here and show y'all. It's probably, I don't know, a little over a quarter of a mile to the bridge around that curve where the creek crosses, and when it gets down about as far as we can see right there, it's probably, I'm gonna say it's 3 or 4 foot deep right now, maybe more than that right at it, and it's coming up too. All right, now we have got, I can't get this camera wet. We have got to back all the way back up there. So I better put this thing down while I back up and see out of my mirror. Boy, this is going to be fun. I'll be right back here. Alright, so I got backed up and turned around, and we got to go back through this thing again. And it was a little sketchy here just a second ago. I'm trying not to soak this camera. Sure can't see where it's watching, and it is steadily. God. Ain't too bad. I just got off the edge a while ago, but sure don't want a big truck coming down through that. Good time to wash the underneath of the truck out. We need a snorkel on this Titan. That's good stuff right there. Might as well have fun with it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I gotta get out of 4-wheel drive, man. Alright, now I got this farm field on my side. I believe since we bound down there, it's done come up on that hill some more. Got water on my lens. Let me get this water off my lens. Well, I'm talking about that thing is covered. It's going to be over this road for long. When it gets over this county road right here, it is rain, boy. God, boy. Like I said, it's just coming up. This is just beginning. This may be worse than we've ever seen it before it's over with. Wasn't too long ago you could just about step across that thing. It was so dry. There's a log down there that you sure could have walked across. Go check the Tom Bigby on the way to the house. I know it's getting up, and I heard people was moving their stuff out because they knowing about where it's going to crest and it's going to get in their house. So it's going to be a rough one. Tom Bigby River a little further south, a little closer to where we live. Got nobody behind me, we'll slow down. Coming up, I see the park ranger. Got a little park swimming area down there, a little pavilion cooking area. It's about done running at that last flood we had. Coming up. Yeah, it's coming up. Alright y'all, me and Cody is loaded up in the Lexus. We are going to go see Slade for a little bit. It's kind of starting to quit raining, but boy, it is wet. Cody is calling my Lexus my grandma vehicle. Ha! I told him when I get done, it's not going to be a grandma vehicle. Y'all know that. So let's go see what Slade's got going on today. Doing? Huh. It's just weather been crazy. We ain't got no play, have we? Huh? PJ done run and jumped on the four-wheeler with Cody. Alright, so here's what we're doing now. And Cody jumped on our four-wheelers. We'll run down here in the bottom and check on this water. It had been years since it had been out, a couple of years ago, and it's been out twice. Last time I didn't even think about it, the water got up and run five or six feeder motors. So it's just a matter of running down here with the tractor and getting up on some high ground if it's gonna get up. I gotta make sure I don't want to have to replace them again. Ooh, them horseflies are bad. Alright, so it's coming up. I gotta check and see when it's gonna crest. It's I can see it's where the concrete of the boat ramp stops. It's still got a ways to go, but it could come up quick. I gotta, like I said, check and see when it crests and see what we need to do. It's sure up though. Alright, y'all, not just too bad a day today. Made the best of it. Some flooding water's all I know, and it ain't over with yet. We're going to have to keep an eye on that down in the bottom where we don't lose any feeder motors this time. But me and Cody made a little trip over to Starfall, just piddle around, ended up seeing Mid over there and talked to him and Slade for a while. But anyway, just gotta wait on it to dry up a little bit. I'm about to call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.